Man, I don't know if you are ready or not. I hope you are, because I'm here. Look at this amazing damn tie, boy. I tell you what. Hello and welcome again to Art with Mad Mel. I am the maddest man in the known world, the maddest artist. You know, all that fun stuff. We're going to pick back up where we left off Tuesday with the Sandwich Man, right? We're going back to the sub. Back there. Asmodeus, Demetria, and whoever else might be watching, thank you for being here. If you like the content that I created last time, if you were here, well, you're going to get a little bit more of that. Stick around if this is the first time being here. If you're just breezing through, hang out for a while, right? All that fun stuff. I don't know what we're going to do for music tonight, but I'm going to play something funky. So how are you guys doing? Let me know how you are, right? Staying hydrated. Substantial. That's good. At least you're sustaining. Here's a little something. I did some line work today on the painting I would like to share with you guys. I don't know if this makes any difference, if it makes any sense, but I feel like I did a good job with that so far. I'm getting more and more time done. This is kind of the next thing I'm going to be working on. But I did a little bit of that today. I just wanted you guys to get a nice little feel of it. So that's what's happening here. Soon, probably Sunday, I might be, yes sir, I might be coming back Sunday with this. We'll be picking back up on that. So let's go on ahead and get back to the table where we left off. And let's see what we are doing here. Okay, so now we're back here where the sandwich was at. And we're on the next layer. I had someone ask me, one of the mad ones, they were like, what are you doing? It was like a picture on top of a picture. And I was telling them that right now I'm in the process of doing what's considered the line work and then doing the ink, per se, right? If there was such a thing as ink, that's what I would be doing in this current time right now, would be doing the ink work, right? So, that would be basically dropping this layer. Once this is done, then I can go on ahead and drop that layer. So, that's the process that we're going to be doing tonight. Working on that, getting everything done. And, time permits, I like to put a little bit of depth and a little bit more pizzazz in my work. So, I'm going to probably give them some texture and some other things to make it kind of a little more grotesque. But I want to keep it black and white, except for certain parts. I like to emphasize color in the absent space. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about. It is going to be fun. So, I want to hit this music on. If you guys got something you want to talk about, chat's open. Go on ahead and throw it up there. And, you know how it is. We can talk about whatever. Whatever's on your mind, whatever madness you got. Let me know. Throw something in there. Let's keep this chat live if we can. Uh-oh. I wonder who tonight's going to be. So far as Demetria is number one, but Asmodeus is up there. He might be almost hitting number one tonight. We'll see. So the cool thing is, this is neat. There we go. So, what did I do today? What did Mel do today? Well, I made, last night, in my madness, I made 3 5-minute audio videos. And I haven't released them yet because I don't know what I want to do with it. What I want it to be, or how I want to post it. It was just Mad Mel's thoughts. Like a rant, per se, how I think, just a peek inside my mind. Like, how does Mad Mel think? Because I know his art is a reflection of his perspective of the world, but how does he actually think? What kind of views does he have? Everybody wants to know what kind of view you have on things. Well, I did 3 5-minute videos, little things, and I don't know what I should do with them. What do you guys think I should do? What do you think? I should make some type of little journal thing on this channel. Just add it, kind of just something extra for you guys. You know, I'd kind of play around a little bit just to see what grabs, what doesn't. Like the man, you know, he always has a message or something. He just, you know, he said he's going to do the thing about the yes soon. He said he wanted to spread the message of yes. I don't know what that means, but he said he's going to, he has the definition. So, what do I know, right? There we go. So there's this Blueberry Festival or Blackberry Festival coming up this month. I've been asked to come to, you know, been asked to come and put up my booth, right? So I'm going to be doing that soon. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, when is it? It is next Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, some new music. No, actually, I went through and I got what's called the mega list. And that's every single song. Like, so what I tried to do to make the stream a little bit better back when I first started, it's actually going to be 3 years. And I think September the 16th, it's either September or April, one of those. Will be almost 3 years doing this. 3 years. 255 people. Between 55 and 56. It keeps dropping and coming up and whatever. I don't even care. I know it's over 250 at this point, and I have to say I'm grateful for that. You know, very happy about that, right? You know, I have to acknowledge that it's especially the fact that I don't do a lot of advertisement for this channel. Like, my advertising for this channel is very meat to none. As you know, it's hard to run an asylum and also do a social media thing, right? So that's very lackluster, and I don't do very much on there. Partially my fault. Thank you. And yeah, I just have to in the new course of trying to better myself, I have to acknowledge my gains. So I have to acknowledge that I did a good job at this. And you know, I would challenge you guys to do the same from time to time, to just challenge yourself by looking at your acknowledgments in your life. Instead of what you haven't done, try to look at what you have done, because you know, once upon a time I was in a mad place, and it wasn't a good place in terms of madness. It was not that great, but I'm not there anymore, and I'm happy about that. So, and I'm looking at where I'm at now, and I'm like, at one point in time, I didn't even have all this set up to be able to do what I'm doing. So I'm happy right now, you know. And I guess I could say that tonight's topic, I'll use this as a point to talk if you want. It's good to just acknowledge the fact of your success sometimes. You don't have to be a brute and gloat over it and make people feel terrible, you know, because that breeds just bad karma back to you if you believe in that. And if you don't, then you know, you might want to start picking that up, especially in today's time. You know, don't want to be out here doing bad things to people. Comes back with interest. And high AARP too, boy. I tell you what, it's rough. Doesn't pay off. Just be kind to people, I guess. It's the best way to try to look at that. But sometimes it's hard. There are people that you just can't be kind to, no matter how hard you try. Just gotta try. There we go. Poor girl, she's dealing with a hungry man. There we go. Alright. Cool. So now we got our shirt. Man, let's see. Alright, I don't think there's anything else missing. So let's build this background, shall we, so we can go on and get to the next section, okay? It might be a slow night tonight, because I know it's a Thursday. People are working. They're on vacation. They're trying to get it in. Everybody's trying to get it in, man. Get it in where you can, right? I was talking to someone, one of my patients, and we were talking about the concept of time and how I firmly believe that, you know, everybody always says, man, I don't have enough time. Well, the problem is that you have to steal time. To have time in this world, you have to be a thief, and you have to be a damn good thief, right? You have to be the type of thief that's methodical about your own time, about stealing it, about taking it without any type of remorse, and don't care because you want to do something that's valuable with it, even though other people may not think that, right? Time is the most precious thing, kind of like in the world of Doom. Spice is everything. Time is everything in our existence. There's never enough of it, and everybody wants to have it. So much so that they're willing to sacrifice their bodies and turn into computer chips just so they can have a couple of more years, right? Whatever. But the fact of the matter is, you know, you got to take time. You have to have time for yourself. You have to have time for things that you're trying to do in your life, you know? And you have to be a thief. So I recommend that you steal time for yourself if you can. And it's scary because, you know, what's going to suck is that it's like, I can't afford it. That's the first thing. I can't afford it. Well, you have to invest in yourself, right? If you don't invest in yourself, then what good is anything, you know? You're kind of just going to be working for ruin. And know your worth, too. When you're trying to, anything that you're doing, you know, keep your value of what you are doing in mind. I know everybody's scared of it. I do that, too, with my art. Sometimes I'm like, I want to give you a good deal, meet you in the middle, you know, because sometimes I get the, well, you're not that well known, or whatever the case is, you know, because like, oh, you're a therapist or whatever, you don't, you know, who knows you in the major art world? Not yet, but they will. The time will come. They will be writing books about how I can analyze people's minds through art, or find the darker side of you through a painting. Like I have an abstract painting behind me, and right up here, right, not there, but right over here, the one that I sold to one of the subscribers. That one, people see. Everybody that saw that in person always sees something different in it. Always sees a little bit of a different type of madness in it. Some people see faces. Some people see things and they say, ooh, get this away from me. I don't like it. Some people are like, I'm so confused. Look at this. Don't you see that? Don't you see that? How did you know that I like this? How did you know this? I didn't do anything. All I did was scribble, or what people like to call doodle, right? But, you know, I think our minds are fascinating. Well, human beings. Okay. I think we're at that stage. Okay, let's go on ahead and drop that. Here we go. So I'm going to finish up the line work, and then we can move on ahead and start getting the rest of this done. There we are. There we go. And then we add some cheese, right? And you might not be able to see it that well, but that's what's going on here. Now I'll darken it up. Let's see here. I'll zoom in on that part so we can get that figured out pretty well. Alright. I took a bite of the sandwich, right? And yes, I'll add color to this. And no, it's actually not going to be as horrific as you think. Right? I know it looks more grim. Okay. Extra red vinaigrette. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's supposed to be an Italian. And there's no vinaigrette. Yeah, he's having a hard time. I'm glad that you remembered that. I was having a hard time. I'm like, what was it? Vinaigrette? Oh man, that big old husky man boob. Hey Mel, that's not funny. I have Mel man boob before. I think we've all been there at one point. All I have to say is the McRib. It'll do it to you every time, you know? Especially if there's a BOGO. I mean, why won't I buy 2 sandwiches? I know I don't need them. But I want them. And then I eat them. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go on ahead and do speed lines. Oh, believe me, I got this. Let me show you. I get to show you guys a little bit of what my expertise. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what I trying to master doing. My whole art career in my life has been up to this point of comics. So I'm going to break it down. This is how we're going to break it down for this to work. Some of these, like this G pen, I think it may let me change this. Let's see here. What we're gonna do here, I want to add some texture to the background. I'll do that first. Yeah, I'm just seeing where I want to lay everything at, where everything is going to be going. Okay, there we go. No. Trying to see if there's a decent floor pattern. There we are. Very nice. Now, Asmodeus, where do you want me to put the speed lines? Where was the speed lines that you were suggesting? Where did you want them to go? Exactly. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to opaque that. I mean, those songs aren't too long. There. That song was way too damn long. I was like, damn, I thought that thing was ever going to end. And it just didn't. It just kept on. It just kept on, kept on, kept on. Shit. Now it's not. There we go. Hope you guys are having a good time. Chat's open. Throw something in there if you want to talk. Oh, what you got here? Here. Little man bottom panel shows between the three. Oh yeah, yeah. The breakdown. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah. We'll put the despair in there as it's happening. The whole transition will be in like real time. Yeah. I'm gonna stagger. It's a very odd feeling stagger to descent, you know. And I want that to feel off-putting. I want it to feel the whole like falling down feeling, like everything's like disjointed and like you know, the descent into madness, you know, because I always feel like the descent into madness if something's driving you insane. Or if something gets on your nerves hard enough, like it's not just a simple like, oh, I'm mad, I'm upset. It's like multiple stages of it. It's almost like the stages of grief. You know, you'll go through like, I can't believe this happened to me. Why is this person or people or situation getting on my nerves? Why I didn't do anything? Why am I doing this? What's going on? You know, these kind of things. And then you get pushed around, and then you just finally like, I'm fed up, tired of it. Right? You know, we all get there. Oh man, that looks good. I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks quite nice. I like this. I like how this is turning out. I'm glad that we're doing this tonight, doing a little comic panel. And I did it all just 3-panel comic. Not too bad. There we go. Now we gotta do a window real quick. I'm gonna do something kind of like a window or wall or something. Uh-oh. I think I got a bleep. Oh, doom, 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 doom. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Demetra. Just for aesthetic, right? There we go. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I had to check a message real quick. Hey, how you doing, Killbot? Good to see you. Hamburger. Hamburger. Yeah, for Bobby. Hamburger. Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm here to pick up my sub. And then he picks up, he's like, there's no vinaigrette. And it boom. And then it's all just the meat and the cheese. Just right there, right? Just like right there in the middle of the floor. Just, oh boy, but that's what the wheel said. That's what we were just going right off of what the wheel said when I spun it. So that's what we're doing here. We're gonna have ourselves a fun time with that. I want to do that until the board's done. So once the board is finished, then we'll put some more, and then we'll do it again, right? I'll put up a poll, or let you guys, like some type of post or something for you guys to put something in there. I know I say it all the time, but I'm trying something different. More organization and putting more focus into things for the channel. So I know I have to try to work harder at that. So, because I think there's possibility for it to be, some growth. Hoping for it. There's other people doing stuff similar to what I'm doing, but I think I have something a little bit different than them. I'm crazy. And I got goggles. And this tie is amazing. This tie is really awesome. Like, I've had this tie for like 7 years. I just never really wore it. But I found it in a drawer and I was like, hey, this tie is cool. It's like being on a tricycle stuck in an industrial freezer. It's cool. I don't know. I thought it would have been better than that, but we'll come back and we'll try that joke again some other time, right? When it gets a little older. I tried it again. It sucked. I'm sorry. I'll quit that. That was bad form. Like Peter Pan. And yet I did it again. Okay, it's done. It's done. There's no recovery to that. Oh, man. Have you guys had your daily break from the news or anything like that? You should do that once a day. Just decompress from it. Don't listen to anything. Don't hear anything. Just listen to something positive into your brain. Mel, you dumbass. I work 75,000 hours a minute. I don't have the luxury, you hippie man. I don't have the luxury to be able to calm down. You know, I gotta work. I gotta eat my lunch while I'm in the bathroom so I can conserve time. They said I have to work overtime and they're deducting my pay as I'm working. They told me to save money for the company. I don't even get a paycheck this month, but I'm still at work. I'm sorry. I know, right? It feels like that. Those mean people talking like that. There's a couple of online comedians that do that. I think that's a little funny. 72 hours a minute kind of thing. But you know, it feels like that probably. I'm quite sure for some people out there it feels like I just you know, we all feel like that, I'm sure, in a way. Like someone's snatching something out of our hands. Hey, you know, what you got here? Yeah, and then you got that score shit, and then they say, oh, refusal to you know, that's how they would get you. It's like, you got that credit score shit. It's like refusal to work, refusal to help in society under desperate needs and services, right? Community service. So now they cut your paycheck completely off. You ain't paying me anyway, so why should I work? Because now they won't allow you to use anything for your food. You can't do. See, it's weird shit like that. You know, you say little words. Words make things strange, right? More water, or it could be sulfuric acid. Who knows? Don't drink acid. That's crazy. This is actually water. Stay hydrated. I haven't had enough water today or yesterday. Been feeling a little off because of the heat, but not off enough that I'm crazy. No. But yeah, you know, that's, it's absurd. I wouldn't want to, but you know, my social credit for goes shit just like my actual credit. I mean, hey, you know, the only thing that's different between your social credit score going to shit and your actual credit score going to shit is probably the decapitation. But you know, hey, at least one thing: if they cut your credit, if they cut your score, you don't have to pay nothing because you're dead, right? So it's like they just clean the slate. I know it's grim. Someone's like, "Oh my god, I can't be on the stream no more. You're talking to oh god." Ah. You know, we're not for everyone. Only the hard survive, and the insane, and sometimes people who eat glass bottles. But we don't talk about that because that's crazy talk, right? Let's see if I can find a different song. It's got a little bit more of a beat. There's his little other little titty, you know. Now we need to get this part situated. A little too large. Let me get this. That ain't what I'm looking for. No. No. Where is it? There we go. Ah, too dense. Damn. Nope. Where is it? I think I want to use a broken glass effect for this. If I can find where I put it. Yeah. Well, well, well. Nope. Still too dark. There. That's what I want. Not that bad. Damn. One tap. Oh, good grief. Why is this thing so there? And now I can find those speed lines wherever that brush was at. Oh, no. Yeah, that sandwich. Yeah, that sandwich kind of took him out, right? You know, so he wasn't ready for all that. He was not ready for all that. Now, man, where is it? There's another brush I can use and supplement for what I was trying to do. Right here. We'll do this. Alright, let's get this. Hello, band. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Where is the speed lines? Oh. Well, you know what? That's not going to do what I needed to do, so. Nope. Let's see. Where is it? Maybe. Yes, he got the footline throat punch. I mean, he took half the sub with him. If you see down here, half that sub's gone, and so is the rest of his head. The part that really kills me is this man just looking down on him. That man. Let's give a round of applause for the man in the corner standing here. Yeah, woo! Yeah, man in the corner. Look at that. He's just holding it together. He is the real MVP. I mean, you know, some people think that they got what it takes to handle it. He thought he did. He didn't have it, right? He thought he had it, and then he realized, I'm not about it. I thought I was. Then I found out I wasn't. And, you know, that's okay. He thought, and it didn't work out. That's the saddest part about it. Yeah, you know, that's all you could think about was that sandwich at that moment. You know? That's all he could think about. That was all he could think about. Oh, let's see. What can I fill in? I know I have a distortion brush somewhere. Oh, well. And don't worry. Let's see here. We got that. We got that. We got that. Okay, now it's the last thing. Last thing that we have to do is, okay, I'm going to go on ahead and do the next layer. Next layer is darken. Right? So I do the darken layer. And then from here, this is where we come back and we do all the detail stuff, right? Like, for example, where's my handy dandy brush? Here. Oh boy. There we go. You know, a little background. Why not, right? You know, gotta do something. There. So you got that outside the window, so you have something. Hold on. I can go back here. Let's go back. There we go. That makes it look a little bit better. That makes a little bit of sense. Like, oh man, there's the sandwich. Got the sandwich. Now in this area, we need to do something here. Let's see if this will let us find a background, monochrome, something. Let's see what we can find back here. Yeah, this is it right here. This is how, you know, we're gonna just break all this down. Well, I want to hear that. Need that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Well, I mean, I hope you guys can understand what's going on right here. Does that make sense? I'm late. Hey, it's okay, Skew. It's okay. You made it just in time to see this get done with up to this point. Now, we can do some color work, or we can leave it black and white. I'll let you guys figure that out. What you want, black and white or color? Because if you want it black and white, all I can do now is go to the next part and do the text, and then it's over with. Except for the sandwich itself. That's the highlight. Sorry, I gotta do that. I hope you're having a good day today, Skew. Eighteen with the... I think a bit of color. Yeah, I'm going to do the sandwich. The sandwich is the highlight. The sandwich is what is all broke down. This whole situation went south because of the sandwich. Everything led to this. The sandwich was the culprit. We should make it the star of the show. You know? They messed up. This man lost his mind. He went crazy. He said, I want vinaigrette. And then he was like, I want my vinaigrette. And then he lost it. And then that's when he's standing there and there goes the sandwich all over the place, right? This poor man. All right. Let's see, today was my partner's birthday. Oh, well, congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're able to do something fun, have a fun time, make good memories. Always make good memories in anything you do. Or at least try to. Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. Hey, I like that. Oh boy. Ah, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Having a summer birthday is always fun. You get to enjoy doing other things, you know, get to go out and have fun, you know. A little bit easier than having a birthday during winter, especially like the beginning part of like real winter like mine, you know. You can kind of have a birthday party where everybody's outside having a good time, you know. Cool, cool, cool. Oh man. Let's see. Now cheese is always a weird way of trying to get cheese to look right for a sandwich, right? Trying to get that daggone cheese color just right. Oh, whatever. I'll just do yellow. Yeah, I know I was supposed to be New Year's. Oh well. I didn't want to deal with all that static, I guess. I don't know. You know, sometimes we don't have control over things. A lot of times we don't have control over a lot of stuff. Surprisingly, I'm one of those type of people that actually like having absolutely no control. I'm a menace in that aspect, right? It's like, really, Mel? Yeah. Yeah, the maddening part about it, the less control I have, the better it is for me. Because I'm a complete madman. This looks like pale, sick turkey, man. Oh yeah, hold on. It's like a reddish because it would be like provolone or some kind of stuff like that. I don't know, like a reddish orange. Trying to get the sandwich just right. There we are. Alright. Yep. Well, it looks like it's that time again to go on ahead and say, if this is your first time being here, thank you. And if you've been here before and reoccurring guest, thank you for coming back. And definitely hit that subscribe button so that way you know when I'm going to be on, which is Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. What is it? Standard time. Yeah, something like that. I think that was it. Yeah, good commercial. Anyways, hit that subscribe button so that way you'll know all the time. Yeah, great. So, that way you can be here and join up with the rest of the guys and everybody, and we'll get you your own custom hug coat, and then you can have a great time, and then we'll put you in one of those padded rooms, and we'll give you, we'll have a great time. You get to see Dr. Smiles. You get as much electricity as your body can handle. As much therapy as you can take. In our new lobotomy lounge where you can really just stick right into relaxation. Right? All you have to do is lean back, give it a crack, and just let yourself just drift away. And our new leather chairs with full extension, full body extension, so there's no reason for you to even sit up. And our patented head holder will always make sure that you feel like you're having a snug fit every time from the first time. So come on down to the Mad Institute. You're already here. Are you out of here? See you, Skew. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you soon. There we go. I got you. Yeah, I understand birthdays. I've had a couple of birthdays I had to host this over the last couple of weekends. So this will be the first weekend, this weekend, that I'll just be chilling and taking it easy at the Madhouse. Might watch a Venus flytrap eat a person. I didn't say that out loud. But sometimes you gotta just take time. That's exactly what we were talking about. But what, you spent time with your partner, that was great. They will remember this. You guys had a good time, I hope. And I hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody was having fun. That's the biggest thing, is having fun. It's not about like, oh man, I get so sick of hearing people sometimes about like how much money they spent on a birthday. It's like, did you have a good time at least? Did you at least have a good time? Like that's the main thing. It's not about the money. I mean, yeah, money's a factor, but man, money ain't everything. I don't know. I can only say my wife. Me personally, I was a little bit happier when I just realized that money's a tool. Is not anything besides that. Just a tool. You know, it made it easier for me. I don't know about anybody else. I can't say that. Some people, that might be what makes them thrive and go, but I don't know. It never really did that for me. But oh well. Wow. Man. Yeah, I like the look of that. I think vinaigrette's very thinnish, like a thin purple. Let me see. Ah, there it is. Vinaigrette would actually be this color, but very thin. Alright, like that would be a vinaigrette. Okay, I think this is where we're going to stop for tonight. I'll probably show you guys at the end of the show on Sunday what we got here. But that's pretty funny. We got, yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? One page comic. You know? And if it's a little too confusing here, we can do this. Because I know sometimes it can get a tad confusing, so we'll just do this. That's too much. Do about a 40. There it is. There we go. The artwork is very nice, man. Well, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's where it all went bad. His whole reality just shattered, and he's like, ah, boom, and then there's all the sandwich. Cool. Now, the best part of waking up is saving it. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and get this madness on the road, shall we? Well, I hope everybody had a fun time tonight. I hope we all had a good time. I think I did. I think we did. I think it was fun. If this is your first time being here, like I said before, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button. And love to have you here more often. I was trying to think of something for a moment there. Like, what is the motivational word for today? Ah, I got it. Hope is a real thing if you allow yourself to believe it. And there's a lot of things that you may hope for in your life, but if you don't believe in it, then it doesn't work. So keep hope alive, and you'll succeed in the things that you will do or want to do. You know, I guess that's the best thing I could say. You know, keeping hope and optimism, being optimistic. Because I know I'm not a very optimistic person. I didn't think I was going to finish this comic tonight. And hey, look at that. I was in and fully textured up except for the clothing. I have to say I'm quite impressed. So, anything can happen, right? So definitely hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. I will see you guys on Bang 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 Sunday. Sunday, we will be working on this painting here as well as this one here. We're finishing that one, and more than likely I will show you what is going to go on with this one because I have to move on with the other three. This one just needs final touch up bottom and the little stuff around it. Been very busy, so you know, this is what you guys will see. Most of this will probably already be done, but definitely on Sunday we will be working on this because I will probably have the street done and all that stuff done soon, and most of the city was done here, and here is going to be more of the military kind of mercenary stuff. So it's going to be a fun piece to work on, just similar to like all the other stuff that I do, and also finishing up that winter tundra. So I will see you guys then, 8 p.m. Central, 9 Pacific, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here. Stay mad. Oh, what's this? What do you have to say? Anyone? Even though we're hopeless in the world, and if you miss the ones around, you get fuselage. Silver bell, walker, threat. Okay. Interesting. Well, we learned something new. And Nuclear Nuisance made it right before we got ready to kick off. Thank you for stopping in. I hope that you get a chance to take a look later if you can. Most of it is done, so thank you for stopping in. Anyways, Mad One, stay mad. I will see you Sunday. Bye.